We are live, guys. Cap over here, and as you can tell, we're just going to be playing Rocket League. It's going to be pretty fun. It's going to be pretty casual. This is going to be my daily source of, how I'm going to just bring you guys different content to the channel. If you guys want news updates, I'm going to be giving that to you guys too, in regards of the channel itself and what the mindset we are in. And yeah, hopefully you guys like this and enjoy this. So if you do, be sure to smash that like button, be sure to sub up. And if you guys have any tips for me on getting better at Rocket League, that would be incredible. You can put it in the comment section down below. But I'm just going to give you a little update in terms of the state of the channel and what's been going on for the past week or two. And let's see, what are we entering into? A 0-0. That's what the game's about to start. So in terms of the state of the channel and what's been going on. So you guys probably noticed that we haven't uploaded anything for the past week or two. If you guys are frequent watchers of Cap and Crump. If you guys are, I really thank you guys so much for that. It really means so much. I know we were supposed to do 100 subscriber special, and we haven't really sat down, me and Crump, recently for the channel. We've been really bad in terms of that, but it's been so hectic lately. Crump got a new job, and it's something that he's been studying for, so he's been really focused on that for some time. And so he's been really focused on that. He was either looking for a job, or he was doing something like that in terms of work. So he's really excited about it, and it's good, but it's a lot of commuting. Yeah, that was a good save actually. It's a lot of commuting for him because he's traveling in between my parents' house to our house here. And sometimes the commute it takes a while and it takes a lot out of him. So for 2 or so weeks he's feeling that. So hopefully we can get the 100 special. Now we're at 128 and we're I don't know, maybe we can get in something, or we just wait till 200. Whenever we get to it, or something like that. So hopefully we can get that going on, or we can sit down and do it. If you guys have any ideas on what we should do, let us know in the comment section down below too. That would be incredible. In terms of myself too, I haven't been feeling the motivation to sit down and edit the videos. If you guys haven't heard recently, and if you guys don't want to have any spoilers or anything, the TCL recently ended. I know I should have told you, wait a couple seconds, mute it. But the TCL recently ended. It got cancelled, and that took a lot of air out of my sails. It took a lot of wind out of my sails. There we go. And it sort of sucked because it sort of sucked because we were 4-1. We defeated one of the top teams in the league. And it sucked. It really did. A lot of it had to do with that, because we had a decent record, and I was really enjoying the team that I drafted for this season. The terms of Jolteon, Beedrill, Lando, and Mew, it's a lot of fun to play with. Moltres was even putting a lot of work, and I was really enjoying that team. So it sucks to hear that it just ended like that. I think the TCL will be back for another season, and I'm pretty sure we are a part of that too. So that's always good. But yeah, I was really I had the week 4 battle, or the week 5 battle, all edited and stuff, and I have the team builder and everything. And then just the battle took place on Ooh, wow. The battle took place on like a Thursday. Yeah, it took place on a Thursday, and then I had to go into Chilliwack to help buy a car. Crump recently got a car, and I drove it all the way back to home to get it all checked out and stuff. And then I never got back home till like Friday night, and I was like, I might as well wait till Saturday to do it. And then Saturday morning was the news, and I was like, I really don't want to upload this right now. Oh wow, I think he had an open ad actually. So I was just like, actually 1 week ended up being like 2 weeks of not uploading anything. And that's my bad. That's my bad. I should really be better in that in terms of that. And I apologize to you guys, but I was just feeling highly unmotivated, and nothing was really going. Well, no. There was other things going in my life, and editing wasn't like priority number one. So, but if you guys, if any of the TCL people are watching this and they want to do some battling, just let me know. Hit me up. We can do a battle. Shoutouts to Rennie T. I knew Rennie T really wanted to battle me, and I really want to battle Rennie T just because I've been watching his team builders, and some of his sets are so lit. And I think it would be a really fun match. Rennie T is Rennie T was a runner-up last season in the TCL, and he already has a really good record going into like the next couple, or going into like the second half of the season. I think he was undefeated. The only undefeated team to be in the TCL as of, current. So I was really, really looking forward to that matchup because I think it would have been so much fun. What else? What else can I talk about? The channel too is going to go through an update eventually when I know it's eventually when I can sit down. We already have some graphics and stuff, but once I get like a decent amount of things, like I want to make sure I have like oh boy, I want to make sure I have like steady content going on before we like do the major upgrade. And because like right now we've been uploading, or I've been uploading a lot of Mega Dimensional Neptunia. That series has been at a halt. It's still going to continue. I'm going to get the game completed and stuff, just because I really enjoy it. I don't know what that was. That was like sloppy fish. I'm going to get that series completed, just because I put in so much time into that series, and it's a lot of fun. Oh, Infinite! Come on, no, couldn't get the speed. I know I put in a lot of time into that, and that's because I enjoy the game. Like that's one of the games I really look forward to recording. Why are they all here? They're like a bunch of fruit flies. In terms of that reference right there, I've got a really bad fruit fly problem going on in my kitchen. I left home for like a couple days and I didn't take out the fruit, and lately I've been like just making a lot of smoothies. and I came back home to the swarm of fruit flies, and there's like 19 flies on the side of my cabinet, and it's crazy. It's sort of a bit ridiculous too. It doesn't make sense. It's so dumb. So now I have like a little fruit fly situation going on. Ooh. Yeah, so now I've got a little fruit fly situation going on, and I have pineapple inside vinegar with some soap and stuff. Just try to get it under control. but we'll see how it works out. It's been one night with it, and a lot of fruit flies are already like in there, in their vinegary gate graveyard, I guess. Ooh, that sounds like it should be a horrible Yu-Gi-Oh card. Vinegar graveyard. And hopefully they're all gone. Let's see, what else is in terms of this channel? Let's see. Oh, yeah, so we got a couple things lined up. Like, I feel like Pokemon's been a bit oversaturated in our channel, and a long time ago we decided that Crump and I decided that we don't want to just record Pokemon. Just because I feel like it's oversaturated for us. A lot of our content is League battles, and that's something that I felt like it's been oversaturated. I know in the RBL I stopped uploading it, and it's just because I've lost my motivation for that too, and like the team that I'm playing with isn't really that fun, and even the RED League, it's been a lot of fun, and it's just League matches that have been really been tedious for me, that I've been finding it to get harder to prep for it and really sit down and do team builders. And I think it's just because I've been doing a lot of them. I know I'm in 3 leagues, and it's been like ongoing for a while. So for the next while, it's going to be a lot more different content. Rocket League's going to be coming on. Mega Dimensional Neptunia is going to be back. And I'm going to be doing some podcasts with my friend Katie. She and I are just going to be talking about all things that really pop into our head, and it's going to be a fun time. And I'm really looking forward to it, because I know her and I always have some really great discussions just about random stuff. And I'm really looking forward to that. We sort of had we were just talking, we're like, you know, we should have some podcasts. It'd be a lot of fun. We've been wanting to record Pokemon Showdown and just record like just a fun series where we're bad. And we figured, you know what, the podcast is the best way, because it would be just so fun to just talk about all these things. Like it could range from like Star Wars to random fun facts to horrible puns. It's gonna be a bunch of random things, so I'm really looking forward to it. I think it'll be a lot of fun, and you can expect those maybe like once a week in the morning. The name is to be announced, and let me know if you guys enjoy that too. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. And we're going to try to keep uploads of, you know, Pokemon's always going to be on the channel, no matter what. In regards to Pokemon, it's just going to be like, I know the Red League is going into playoffs. And we got the #1 spot, so I'm going to do a little update video about that. In terms of the season, I think we had a really good record. We had a monstrous record, actually. I was a bit shocked at the end of the season, because I knew one game we just sort of had a lot of fun with, and I ran things like Twister, T-Wave, Recover, Calm Mind, Latias. Chinchino had like Covet, Technician, and just so many random things. And Fool of a Took, I was gonna put Knockoff on my Chinchino, but I totally forgot about Duskull. Or yeah, Dusclops. And I didn't put a Knockoff, and I was like, oh man, this is gonna cost me the battle, and what do you know, it did. But you know, you live and learn, and that's pretty much all you can do about that. So that was a fun battle. It was a lot of fun. That was one of the matches that, you know, you enter it and a lot of things you could have won, but it was a fun match. Like, I felt like I could have won that one too. And if I did end up winning it, it was just, it would have been great because, you know, we would have had an undefeated season, but you know, at the end of the day, I wanted to make content that you guys enjoyed and thought was fun. That's good. If he didn't touch it, yeah, I want to make content that you guys enjoy, and it was sort of a match that didn't really matter. Level 10, whoa, level 100 oddish. Shit. Shoutouts to the Pokemon reference right there. I thought I touched it. Okay. So those are going to be going into the playoffs, and hopefully we can make it into the finals and bring another championship to the channel, and instead of the little cup. I want to bring another championship so bad, and I feel like the team that I have right now, I think it can provide that. So, you know, send your luck to us and send your love to Cap and Crump, as we're going to be going into the playoffs of the RED League, or Red, simply Red, and probably we'll be back for another season with that. I like how they have the draft system. I can really create a team that I really enjoy using, and I'm probably just going to create a different team. Plus, we also have the Token Minorities Summer Showdown League. We recently went into like a group stage, and we made it pretty. We did decently well. We had things like Hoopa and Volcanion. We had ridiculous mons. It was funny actually. So hopefully we can get that going on. I just got to sit down and record for that. I'm probably just going to record like the group stages, and then the group stages, and then what else? And then we had the round 1 and round 2, round 3, and so on. Ah, no. So hopefully I can just sit down and record that. Having the house for myself is really nice because I can just sit down and record. And we might have, I don't know when this series is going to be released. It is. I'm just it is a versus, and it's been a lot of fun. Like the person I'm doing it with is he's hype. He's pretty hype, man. So I'm really looking forward to. Oh, board! Come on, man! Celebrate! So hopefully we can get that released sometime soon. I know we have a lot of episodes recorded. What do you put? So hopefully we can get that released sometime soon. And you guys show your support for that. You know, send your love to what's his face. I don't want to say any more about it, just because I want it to be released at a certain time. And then oh yeah, I also want to make, like, I've got some really great ideas going on in the kitchen of Cap for YouTube content, and I really want to sit down and eventually get to it. For sure this week I'm going to be recording a bunch of things, and I feel like I have my motivation back to really just deliver some different content. I know for a long time we were like uploading content every day, and with Rocket League and Mega Dimension Neptunia, I feel like we can do that again. Just because it's easy to do things like Rocket League and Mega Dimensional, because it just goes in raw. Like, it goes unedited, it goes unfiltered, it goes in just how it sounds, and that's because I like how it sounds. I like going into bringing in content that you don't really have to edit or do any of that, not put a layout, just have it raw as it is. Just because I feel like it's more personalized. It's not edited. It's not glamorized. It's what it is. Oh wow. And oh, you wouldn't let me blow him up. And that's what I like. Just something that's simple like that. So I know for sure it's gonna be like, because I usually have, we can go back to the old upload schedule with like Mega Dimensional Neptunia going on Mondays and Fridays. Rocket League can go on either one of those days, so we have 3 uploads guaranteed for sure every day, and depending on how many times I want to upload Rocket League or how it is received, I'll upload it either once or twice a week. And then Pokemon will be whenever I can get to it. I might be doing like Pokemon Showdown sessions too. I know I'm saying like, so I could be doing a lot of things, and that's because like right now, you know, when you're not doing like 5 or 7 days a week of Pokemon uploads, it makes it so much more easier. Because for those days you can just be like, you know what, I'm gonna upload one today. Right above him. Yeah, like, I'm gonna be uploading yada yada for this day and stuff. But yeah, most of these uploads will be like just me rambling about whatever and stuff. Wow, this is staying up in the air for a long time. Keep it up in the air! No! So, I hope you guys enjoy this. It's gonna be typically three matches played. If you guys enjoy more, let me know. If you guys enjoyed this length, you know, click that thumbs up button. And thank you so much for watching. What else do I have to say about this? What else do I have to say? Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna get going, so this is Cap, signing off.